Anybody that's streaming the album, I appreciate it. Back in Love Again, that's the one. Yes, I do speaking events. Just text the second number in my bio on Instagram. Yeah, like y'all already know how I get. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Just know it's a choice to be on here. So look, this is what I wanted to share with y'all, right? And I feel like people need to be more real with themselves about this specifically. Somebody to my game spit in the house. So look, you know how you get in relationships and, you know, depending on the type of people you date, you get exposed to certain things in life that make you, you know, start wanting different for yourself. Start wanting more, start seeing more and more of the bar you want to set for your life, or more of what you feel like you deserve, right? This is normal. This is cool. This is great. Like, this is a part of building your self-esteem and having some sort of, here is where my quality of life needs to be at, or where I want it to be at. Y'all follow what I'm saying? This is something that goes on. It's normal. It's healthy for relationships. So for example, if you start dating a certain type of dude and, you know, he got a little bit more money than the other dudes you used to date, and you get exposed to going to nicer restaurants or being wined and dined a certain way. Same for certain dudes. You finally start dating a female who she has her own and she don't mind pouring back into you, and it puts you in a space where you feel like now this is the type of treatment or relationship I want to be in. These things are normal as you date, as you grow, as you get in and out of relationships, as you experience life more. Everybody understand that first, right? That this is normal to go through things, experience things, have new experiences, and then want those things to become like a regular part of your lifestyle. Everybody get that this is common, right? This is cool. This is healthy. Nothing wrong with this. You get exposed to nicer things in life and you start wanting those. Wonderful. Not a thing wrong with that. Everybody clear on that. I have to stress this in the beginning, because when I say what I'm about to say, those of y'all that's retarded, you're going to go left. So I have to make sure I clarify what I'm not saying first. So when I say what I'm going to say, you don't try to make it seem like I'm saying what I'm not saying. For those of y'all that have been on my lives for years, you know why I'm saying it this way. Everybody clear on this? Y'all laughing, but I have to do this. Because I'll be like, red is a nice color. Y'all will be like, now you see how she sat there and ain't say nothing about blue? What she got against blue? This is literally what the internet will do. So I have to say what the fuck I didn't say first. Everybody clear on that part? Okay, cool. So now with that being said, right, the caption on Facebook is, y'all be getting beside y'allselves in these relationships, right? So piggybacking off of what I just said, a lot of y'all need to really understand the country that we live in and the way that things work, right? I'm saying this because y'all will get in relationships, date certain types of people, get exposed to things that you like, and then now you will downgrade or look down on people who are not that, or can't afford to do that, or don't care anything about that, or don't want anything like that, right? So I made a video a little while ago just explaining how some of y'all, you with a simple man or a simple woman. I'm finna break this shit down even more, right? Sanitation workers, grocery store clerks, farmers, construction workers, mechanics, city workers. These are people that are in professions that we need. We need them. We need these. You need someone to come down the road in a stank truck and pick up your fucking trash. You need someone that actually works on vehicles, so when we buy cars and we drive, when things go wrong with them, we can get them fixed. Or when we need new motors or different things built by mechanical engineers, we need these people available and already in that industry. Y'all following what I'm explaining? So as y'all date these people who their lifestyles are the ones that are unique to these, you need to understand it still doesn't make these particular professions and people that work them less valuable. Y'all really got to hear what I'm saying. Truckers, perfect example. The thing that makes the internet so convenient For those of us that are high-class people and we like to do our shopping online and we love convenience, guess what goes hand in hand with the internet? The fucking drivers that drive the packages so they can be delivered overnight when you order them hoes off Amazon or Gucci or Victoria's Secret or wherever. Those are workers. They're regular people sweating, fucking driving all day long, probably not earning millions of dollars a year. They are no less valuable than the nigga that showed you the lifestyle with the $1 million house and the Ferrari and all of that shit. Or the bitch that exposed you to, you know, a relationship where the female is buying you shit, how Ari be buying Moneybag Yo and shit. Y'all gotta understand, stop getting beside yourself as you get exposed to new things. You need to be real with yourself. If there was no one going, it's fine that truckers earn 6 figures. You're missing what I'm saying. Don't go left with this, because I'm not saying that they don't earn money. What I'm saying is, y'all will get around here and date a rapper or a CEO of a company that's being successful, and you'll get exposed to a certain lifestyle, and then now it's, he a truck driver. Well, he drive them garbage trucks. Oh, he only make 100,000. The last dude I was with, he was getting plenty of money because he was moving pounds in the streets or whatever. It ain't about being humble. It's being real. We ain't talking about no humble. We ain't talking about how much these people make in these professions. Don't take my live left. I need y'all to fucking stick on topic. Don't go left putting in salaries and shit. Don't go left talking about being, this ain't got nothing to do with being humble. This is about being real. The way America is set the fuck up, these jobs I'm naming, how the fuck you gonna have houses to live in if people ain't construction workers? These buildings where they're apartment complexes and condos where they've been built up, these were built by construction workers and fucking engineers that set out, or architects that came up with these designs. They wasn't rappers and fucking, you know, Instagram models living a lifestyle where they could do walkthroughs and make 20,000, 30,000 every night. They're regular, everyday working people, and the jobs are needed. This ain't got, I ain't telling nobody don't pop your shit. None of that shit. I ain't telling you ain't supposed to want nice stuff. What I'm telling your ass is, don't get beside yourself like you don't understand how this country is set the fuck up. When you order things online, if there weren't truck drivers or mail carriers or regular working people, bitch, you wouldn't get them packages. If you didn't have people that were willing to be valet workers parking the cars at nice restaurants and nice hotels, you wouldn't be able to get your car valeted. So the lifestyle that you know, got used to or that you want to live, you wouldn't even be able to have these experiences if people weren't willing to go into those professions. It's called being real with your motherfucking self. Ain't got shit to do with being humble, nothing to do with how much nobody make. Don't take my videos left. Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Because I'm telling y'all what the fuck is real. What's real. I talk to some of y'all, I don't want to be dating no nigga that all he doing is fucking working for the city all his life. If nobody wanted to work for the city, if nobody wanted to work in construction, building bridges or buildings, if nobody wanted to be a plumber, who the fuck you gonna call when your plumbing back up or your toilet back up or a house or an apartment complex is being built and they need the fucking pipes laid? Who are you gonna, if nobody went to be an electrician, who the fuck is gonna wire the buildings and shit? How you gonna charge your phone if ain't nobody hooking up the electricity and shit? And these are regular paying jobs. They not gonna be jobs where a nigga or a bitch gonna have thousands and thousands of dollars to just be spending on your ass to upgrade your lifestyle. This is how our economy keeps going in this country. There are jobs that are, if every nigga just said, you know what? I ain't doing that fucking sanitation working job. I'm not finna be walking around smelling like trash. The hoes don't like that. I ain't finna be doing that. Who the fuck gonna pick up our garbage? Who gonna get the garbage off your street? Every day, hoe, when you get done, or nigga, when you finish busting that guard down and throw it in the trash and go take the garbage out by the road, if nobody drove the trucks, what's gonna happen with the trash? If nobody worked at the sanitation plants sorting this shit and breaking it down, how the fuck? The same way you feel like it's necessary, or the people who have all this money and these big lifestyles are valuable, so are the everyday workers, or this shit will stop. It will stop. Rich people need their garbage took out too. They order packages and need deliveries. They fucking have to have shit going on around them. Somebody got to go to the grocery store and get the groceries. Somebody has to run the farms and grow the shit. I'm telling y'all facts. This go for men, and y'all be getting the fuck beside y'all self as y'all go through these relationships. And like I said before, I'm not saying you're not supposed to want to upgrade or have better for yourself. But some of y'all viewpoints on the way y'all look at people, oh yeah, fuck that nigga. He ain't on my level. That nigga work for the city. Man, I ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga do electrical work. Like, bro, when they lock your ass up for selling all them drugs you selling, it gotta be electricity up the road in the prison, or y'all ain't gonna have no lights or the little bit of fucking power they do let y'all have. So you need the nigga. Sit your ass down somewhere. These are federal fucking facts. Looking at y'all like y'all looking at me, letting the shit settle in. It ain't, this is the thing. It's not about everybody not being boss or entrepreneurs. We have to have people work these jobs, or the way this shit's set up, it won't work. Unless everybody gonna start sorting and burning their garbage in their backyard. Unless people are gonna start just growing their own food and, you know, just stuff that is not local in their area. They're just not gonna ever have it. We need fucking truck drivers, sanitation workers, electricians, construction workers, all the jobs that motherfuckers be feeling like they beneath. We need these jobs. So it ain't even about everybody not a boss. Literally what I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck what you is. Bitch, we need people to go into these professions. This is a fact. This is a fact. Looking at y'all like y'all fucking looking at me. Some of y'all, you done got beside yourself. Your way of thinking is broken. You don't actually understand the way things work in this country. And this is why you looking at people the way that you looking at them. This is why you viewing people the way that you viewing them. It makes no sense. Somebody tell me you just need to stay live all fucking day. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying and what I'm not saying. And I seen somebody say I would like to know how this came about. It came about from me talking to y'all on social media, on one-on-one phone calls, in Zooms, just like trying to get an understanding for how y'all really view jobs and how y'all pick the people y'all gonna be with. How y'all place value on certain people and no value on others. Y'all be worrying about the wrong shit. It has nothing to do. I see some of y'all, you slow. Because I'm reading some of your comments and you're still off subject. You way off. This ain't got nothing to do with who you picking or what you want for yourself. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's the way that y'all go around and you really view other people that are working. You go in the grocery. Oh, she work in the grocery store. Girl, he work at Winn-Dixie or Walmart or where. Well, how the fuck is you going to shop in the store if nobody don't work there? How? How? It be some of the dumbest shit. Well, I want to talk to him. He work over there so-and-so. Well, listen, if you don't want to talk to him, that's one thing. Cool, you don't have to. But making it seem like where he's working or the profession he's in is like some sort of solid reason as to why you don't want to deal with him, when in this country we need someone to work those. You silly bitch. You sound silly. Exactly, as if those positions don't require for somebody to be in them. Oh, well, he drives school buses. Or, you know, she a school bus driver. So because she ain't popping pussy on the handstand, earning a few thousand every night, like Like, so who the fuck gonna drive the kids to school? If everybody just feel like, nope, all the women don't drive no school buses. How the fuck the kids gonna get to school that live in the projects or households where the parents aren't able to drive them to school? How are they gonna get to school? The stuff y'all be saying based on the country we live in be silly as fuck. Silly as fuck. It ain't got nothing. Some of y'all, you slow. Has nothing to do with their standards being too high. If you don't want to date somebody that work at the grocery store, there's nothing wrong with you not wanting to date them. It is the viewpoint and the shit that you thinking and feeling because the person works there that is the issue. It's not that you have to deal with them or you have to accept them as, yo, if you want to get somebody that, you know, is in a high valued or high position, great. The problem is y'all don't understand what a valuable job is or someone that's in a valuable position because you don't understand how this country works. You don't understand economics, finances, the way that our economy is set up as far as sellers and buyers and, you know, consumers and all. You don't understand none of that. You're just talking, just running your dick suckers and your ass eaters. It ain't no to each his own. It's not to each his own. It's not. Because what I'm explaining, if you stay on track, the actual message I'm saying in this video is based on facts. It's not to each its own. It's not an opinion. It is a fact that we need people in these particular positions and jobs. If we all walk around and make it seem like ill, it's stupid or it's low value to work there. If no one worked there, if everybody just started saying this and nobody worked these jobs, our economy will be fucked up. This is definitely going over y'all heads. Way over some of y'all heads. Wait, maybe I don't need to put this video up because some of y'all, you're not tracking, sister. Brother, it's not what that dude be saying. What's not clicking, Steven? It's not clicking. Shit's not lining up. Y'all ain't firing on all cylinders. The starter bad on some of y'all. I'm trying to crank this bitch up to get you with an understanding. Shit ain't turning over. You're slow. It's not to each its own. It got nothing to do with what nobody make or you gotta date somebody in these particular positions. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're not supposed to want better for yourself. But if we all walked around talking down on the average everyday positions that are needed, it would fuck the world up. Especially the world we live in America. That's my whole point. The jobs that, you know, I call them average everyday jobs because just on a surface level, in order for the economy to keep going and for us to be able to live how we live, just on a basic level, these jobs need to be filled. Y'all got to stop looking at them as like low value or the people that work because they're necessary. They're needed. A lot of the jobs that earn an excessive amount of money, they ain't really needed. Not as much as sanitation workers, construction workers, mechanics, engineers, fucking public safety people, nurses, doctors, like teachers. These are jobs that they are needed. No, it's not a job, it's a job. I'm finna get off here. I'm finna get off here before I cut y'all out. I'm not even finna post this. This don't got nothing to do with talking down on the next person. I'm talking about the job. Y'all will take the job and use that as a reason to say that the person is not valuable. I'm not talking. I ain't finna post it because y'all slow. I'm sorry. Let me get off here. Didn't I just say we ain't talking about the pay? I don't give a fuck what they paying. They jobs, they gotta be filled. I'm not talking about the pay on this live. I'm not talking about the actual person. I'm talking about the fucking job positions. The job time. Y'all know when somebody get their keys, they ready to go. Y'all be at a cookout or somewhere, and the bitch pick up their purse and their key. When the bitch get their keys, they finna go. I'm finna go. Finna go. I can't stay on here. I can't stay on here. I can't stay on here. I can't. I will not re-explain this shit again. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. Because some of y'all is, ooh, Lord. Like the old people po, baby. Y'all know when old folks say, bless her heart. That mean you stupid. Child, she just all over the place. Just bless her heart. Lord, they all over the place. Bless they polar hearts, child. Woo, couldn't be me. Couldn't be. Y'all know when old people say that shit close their coat up. Child, I heard what happened, child. Ooh, bless her heart. Bless her heart, child. See y'all later. Bless y'all hearts.